lost your color for a minute, now you black again. Yeah, I'm on a blockchain with it, and my blockchain monkeys full of octane in them. You know the vibe, plus we shredded than a motherfucker. Yeah, we crash monkeys. Yeah, we crash monkeys. It go Planet of the Apes, gorillas in a mess. All these bad rules all over my shit. It go Planet of.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, before we get to the juicy part of the steak, I want to give a huge shout out to my sponsors, Lumi Wealth, using algorithms to make investing easier and more profitable.
What is going on, blockchain monkeys? Eagle here, thank you for coming to my jungle. First of all, I'm no financial advisor whatsoever. No, I'm a professional in blockchain technology. But there's one thing that I absolutely will do, and that's give you my opinion. So today, we're going to go in on Globiance, a little bit of XDC news, and have you heard about Coinbase? Before we can do that, I want to need you to rub those hands together. We're vigorously and slide down Twitter. Now, coming in hot from the XDC community, read Blue's article below to dive deeper into decentralization, its importance, and how it can be achieved. Let's take a look at this. I believe this is extremely important. Decentralization. People tend to talk about decentralization and centralization of blockchain network in binary terms, but I think it's more of a spectrum. This is important to recognize because it is extremely difficult for a blockchain network to reach complete decentralization. While some measure of centralization may be required to start something new, reaching a tipping point where decentralization begins to become a requirement is a strong sign of growth. In the context of blockchain, I propose 4 pillars of decentralization. Now, this is just absolutely amazing, which leads us into the XIP process. XIP stands for XDC Network Improvement Proposal, and XIP is a design document providing information to the XDC community or describing a new feature for the XDC network or its processes or environment. A properly written XIP provides a concise technical specification of the feature and the rationale for the feature. The XIP author is responsible for building consensus within the community and documenting dissenting opinions. Let's go. And so, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, XDC and the whole community are on their job. Now, come on down here. This coming hot from Troy S. Wood. Hello, citizen. Love your support and enthusiasm for the MPEL Official and XDC network. Banks love working with MPEL Official. Isn't MPEL Official also a strategic partner with Globiance? I believe so. Yes, I believe so. Now, can we get to this Coinbase news? So, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see here, Coinbase joins crypto supporters siding with Ripple in SEC case. Oh my goodness, Coinbase coming to Ripple's rescue. Is that what's going on here? Come on down here, ladies and gentlemen. Cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase Inc. voiced support for Ripple in the blockchain company's legal battle with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, joining a growing number of cryptocurrency proponents filing briefs in the case. Okay, right here in proposal amicus brief on Monday, Coinbase urged U.S. District Judge Annalisa Torres to let a jury hear Ripple's argument that the company lacked notice that the XRP, now the world's 6th largest cryptocurrency by market. You mean to tell me it's still sitting at number 6 with all of this coming down the pipe? Ladies and gentlemen, like Greg Marino always tells you, no financial advice whatsoever. Load up. And so a huge shout out to Globiance for sharing our video, as well as retweeting our time at Penn State. Now, that was a beautiful game. We did lose to Ohio State, but it was just absolutely off the chain. So huge shout out to anybody who's at Penn State watching. Boom, let's go. Now, coming in from Data Chain, we have a lot going on behind the scenes. Not everything should be shared on Telegram and Twitter. However, we are proud to announce that DC is listed by our friends at Globiance. You better say it. Collaboration is a multiplier. And then you got Worst Cloppy coming in hot, giving you the stats, GBEX metrics. It just keeps on going, ladies and gentlemen. Do you hold any GBEX? And so, ladies and gentlemen, I introduced to you GBEX. Listing and staking is live on Globiance. You better say it. I mean, this staking and baking is getting ridiculous, and I love every single minute of it. But we are not done yet. And just when you thought it was over, ladies and gentlemen, coming in hot from Oliver LaRosa, PLI plugin. You're talking about a secure, scalable blockchain, agnostic, decentralized oracle built on the XDC network. You better say it. They're live now, staking on the Globiance platform. Link is in description.
Cause it's the standard in this bitch. XRP. I went to YouTube University, and now they mocking me with no degree. We saying by the swift, keep it walking. Respect your elders in these bushes. Bitcoin is talking.
You don't have to be rich to be taking advantage of this. this was the beginning of the greatest transformation of wealth the world has ever fucking seen since World War II.
Blockchain, blockchain. We talking about an intellectual choo-choo train. It's DLT up in these streets, man. That's why we rip all on that blockchain. Blockchain.